That was a long elevator ride. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And I've got something I want to ask you guys. I'd like to get your opinions and some ideas. I have a project that I really want to work on and I've been thinking about for a long time. And it all started with I was staring at a ball lift one day and thought, man, that'd be really cool if I could make a ball lift to where it could be drivable, like a little motorcycle or a bike, something, whatever you want to call it. But I was cruising through the back the other day and I was looking at some sweep arms and I got to thinking, those sweep arms look an awfully lot like a motorcycle body or like a bicycle frame. Now I'm going to show you what's behind me and I want to know what you guys think, and I want to show you a few different ideas, I guess, that I have, or just a couple. I don't know. Check this out. All right, now what we got here is some sweep arm. That is one side of the sweep arm, and if you look at it, to me it looks like a bike frame. Let me pan back and I'll show you guys some more. Now I'm going to show you guys kind of my little idea in case you can't see it yet. This is just kind of a mock-up of what I want to do. See, so I got some handlebars, I got the front forks, and then this here is the pan to a distributor, which the pins slide down into the distributor, which would be like a seat. Now you guys see what I'm looking at here? Now, one question that I have is, should it go this direction or should I flip it in this direction and try it from there? You know, I think the other direction is better. Let's put it back together real quick. Oh no, I lost my dilly wanker that was keeping this from falling off the top. Alright, what do you guys think about that? And then we have, let me show you over here real quick. We've got this electric sidewinder motor, which I would have to figure out, maybe put it in this area somehow so we can run the belt back to the wheels. And what I'm trying to figure out, sorry about it's shaking, is do we want to come off, run a single wheel, or should we turn it into a trike and add two wheels to it? Now, I've had this idea for a while, and I've always wanted to create something like this, and I think it's time we do something kind of big with the channel, something more than just the lanes or maybe going out to the racetrack. I want to build something, and a lot of this I have to give thanks to the channel Grind Hard Plumbing. Those guys built some absolutely amazing things, and if somehow you guys see this video, I want you to know that this is done because of you guys, because of watching your stuff and the cool stuff you build. I've been thinking, man, what can I build out of the things I have? And as far as I know, there's not really anybody out there building things out of bowling alley parts that's going to be like this. An electric motorcycle or bicycle, whatever you want to call it. Also, what would you guys more call it? Would it be more like a bike, electric bike, because the frame is real thin? Or could we call it a motorcycle? I don't know. The only part really that I'm probably not going to use from bowling alley parts are the wheels. Now, I had an idea for some wheels for the front, but they're aluminum, and I'm pretty sure the first little rock or something we hit or hiccup in the ground is probably going to break them. So we may have to use some actual wheels for it. But other than that, I want to do everything completely out of bowling parts. I think it'd be awesome, because we've got the sweep arm, we've got the pan from a distributor, we've got basically like the forks for the ball lift, and then we've got this rod here, and then I've also got a bunch of other odds and ends that I could use to help finish making what needs to attach to that, to the handlebars to make it turn. We just got to figure out how we're going to come off the back, or if we want to do a trike style. A trike would be really cool too, because if we did a trike, that would give me more room to play with the motor. But really, this video right now is just showing you guys my idea, and I want to get your feedback on it. I want to get your opinions, your thoughts, and ideas, because I'm not a motorcycle builder. I used to, when I was younger, take bikes and interchange a bunch of things on them, but this is going to be nothing like that. I don't even know how to weld, to be honest. I'm not a fabricator. I've always wanted to learn. I've always wanted to learn to weld, and we have a welder. We have some tools, so I think this might be a better time than none. You guys can watch me build an electric bicycle, motorcycle, and weld it and learn how to do all that all in this one video. But it's probably going to come out in a several series part. That way it's not going to be a start to finish build in one video, because this may take a little while considering I'm a little bit inexperienced with this type of thing. And then if this goes well, if everything goes as planned and then this thing works out, we're going to build some more stuff out of here. Because when I was younger, another thing that kind of is bringing this to me is when I was younger, I always wanted a go-kart. We couldn't really afford to go out and spend, a few $100s on a go-kart. So what my dad did on his time, one year before Christmas, was he started taking bowling alley parts and built me a go-kart from bowling alley parts. And that thing was awesome. It was such a blast, but it was very, very dangerous. But I like that because all the other kids in the neighborhood knew how dangerous it was, and they wouldn't bother me about trying to ride it or anything like that. So this stems from that too, and just my upbringing around mechanics and building stuff and cars. I want to smash it together, and I think I could take some bowling alley stuff and some, I guess, automotive stuff and just start smashing it in together. Heck, my dad's race car, it's got some bowling alley parts on it. We make brackets and stuff out of brackets back here for the car, reshape, whatever. But I want to know your guys' thoughts and your opinions on this and what you think, because I think this would be super cool. Just the way it looks now, setting like this, with this back here, I think is so cool looking. And my idea that I'm going for is either, first it was like a bobber style, and I was thinking that because the way the pan looks, it just looks like one of those bobber motorcycle seats. Then I got to thinking, or maybe like a cafe racer style looking bike. I don't know. But that's where I need you guys to come in and down in the comments and let me know what you think we should do with this. You think this is a project that we should definitely do? Because I do. Either way, I'm probably going to end up doing it because I'd like to push myself to new things, to things I've never done, like welding and fabricating. And I really want to push this channel into other directions of just doing cool stuff. I want to do cool stuff. I want to build cool things. And I think it'd be really cool for, as long as we have these parts and stuff and extra parts and I can get my hands on extra parts, I think it'd be cool to build stuff from them parts that we could physically get on and ride. And then who knows, if it's good enough, maybe we'll do a giveaway on it. You'd have to come pick it up though. I'm not shipping this to you. You're silly, guys. But anyways, let me know down in the comments your thoughts and your ideas and what you think we should do, because I think I could figure out a plate, put that Sidewinder motor in here. We have some shocks. We can weld a shock from here to here. It'll kind of hold it up some. And then there's that little rubber mount there. But that way the body itself will be what kind of absorbs everything, which in return may eventually crack this frame because they're not the world's strongest. It's not a steel frame. It's like a cast iron, aluminum, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's my idea. I just wanted to bring that to you guys and wanted to see what you think. So if you love this idea, smash that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Give me the ideas. Let's get building this thing. Just stare at this for a second. Can you see that? Can you guys visually see how that looks? I don't have anything to hold the seat up yet, so I'm holding it by hand. I can't really set. Oh no! There goes the handlebars. But I think you guys get the idea. Hopefully you see the vision, and I just think it'd be a really cool thing to do on the channel. I think it'd be an exciting build, and gonna throw that net out there, get as many different types of people I can. So, but I think this would be a really cool build. I think it'd be really fun, and it'll be really cool for the channel. I think it'd be good for us. And if this is successful, we'll do more, man. I will 100% do more stuff like this because I think this is going to be absolutely amazing. So as long as you guys can see the vision that I'm seeing, you understand this could be really cool looking, and it'll be electric driven. I don't know how fast that blower motor is going to get us going, but probably good enough to scoot across the parking lot. That's all I want to do. I'm going to be able to build it and be able to ride it across the parking lot and ride it back. And then if we can do that, we'll start our next build. So like I said, guys, just your feedback and everything on this, your ideas would be much appreciated because I'm dabbling in a territory that I know nothing about when it comes to motorcycles or stuff like that, building them at least. But we have numerous amounts of parts. We have a lot of extra parts down in the other shop. And I don't know, I just think it could work, especially with these new Sidewinder motors we have. I really think we could put something together that's going to be really cool. So, I mean, tell me that doesn't look like a cool freaking bike frame right there. So, that's really it, guys. I just wanted to shoot that, let you know what my thoughts are that's going on. I've got some other ideas of brewing, and I'll let you guys know about those pretty soon. But right now, this is the biggest one that's on my mind, and this is the one that I really, really want to do. So until then, guys, I'll see you on the next. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more stuff. This is the end of my video.